Hello, everyone. I think we are live now. How are you doing? Hopefully, everyone's doing okay. Everyone's healthy, and probably most of you are back to work now. Okay, I've decided to do this live today, and kind of surprised a little bit. I don't usually do lives in the morning. It's more like I do lives more in the evening, but I think I'm excited to do it because I've got a very good thing to tell you. It's something important to hear about exercises, and here I am. Well, we're going to be talking about how you can get more uh, longevity, more quality of life, more strength, more muscle mass, more body definition, yeah, strength, better posture, doing the right exercises. You can achieve everything within 3 months, no longer than that. It's not difficult as long as you do the right exercise, you have a good technique, you're gonna get there. For some of you who are on Instagram, because today is going to um, YouTube, it's going to Facebook and Instagram. Probably, if you're on Instagram, I will be sharing some videos and explaining these exercises. But I cannot share the videos on Instagram, unfortunately. So the platform only allows on Facebook and YouTube. So if you are now on Instagram, what you have to do, you just have to go to my bio, and there is a link there called like Linktree. If you go there and you click on my YouTube, and then you can watch the whole live. So I will only be um, for a short while here on. Oh, there's someone on Instagram. Hey, good morning, from. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, as I was saying, so I cannot share these videos on Instagram. So my platform only allows me on Facebook and YouTube. But what videos I'm gonna be showing you? Um, I've got three very good videos to show you. Um, Deadlifts. This is the name of this exercise, but it's basically it's 3 videos, but it's only 2 exercises. I'll be showing you deadlifts and stiff leg deadlifts. I will explain everything and how they go. As soon as I start playing the video, I will explain what you have to do it, the technical side, this and that. So basically, again, if you are on Instagram, just go to my bio, click on Linktree, and there, if you go 4 or 5 links, go to uh, YouTube, and then you'll be able to watch the videos. So basically, talking about deadlifts, as I have mentioned before in my lives, deadlift is a very good compound exercise you should do. It you when you do deadlifts, you targeting muscles in your posterior chain of muscles. We talk about your hamstrings, you talk about your gluteus, your lower back, strengthens your core. Yeah, it gives you a better grip because you're lifting weights. Yeah, so um, throughout the time your grip will be a lot stronger. Also, you work on these muscles here. Yeah, your flexors. Uh, Basically, that's it for deadlifts. But it's very important you understand how to do deadlifts and how to use the right technique when you're lifting weights off the ground. Because if you're not careful, you can hurt your back, and your back has to be straight, neutral back. So, uh, doing these exercises, so you can for 100% sure you can have a better quality of life. It can give you more mobility, more strength, more body definition, and health. and it gives you more confidence when you're doing exercises on the gym floor, because people will watch you and they know what you're doing, and they will probably they will took time. Look at that technique. Okay, that girl or that guy is doing a very good deadlift with a good technique. Basically, you have to understand how to do these exercises. They are very important. So, and the second exercise is, I said, is the stiff legged deadlifts. Basically, it's a little bit like your deadlift, but your legs are locked. Yeah, you can bend slightly your leg, or you don't need to bend your leg. It depends how flexible you are. Okay, but so as I said to you before, I've got 3 videos to show you. Yeah, only 2 exercises, and again, it's important to you understand what sort of exercises you have to do to strengthen your body. And there is not all exercises are good as long as you know how to do it and you have a good technique. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna share this video with you, the very first one. Give me a second. Like holding this barbell. So hopefully that's me. Okay, hopefully you can see it. But for you who are in the Instagram, you cannot see it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna disconnect my Instagram. So again, if you want to watch this, if you want to follow this live, you have to go to my you can go to Biff at 50. Yeah, Biff at 50. You can find me on YouTube, or just go to my bio, yeah, on Instagram. Click there, and there is a link tree. Click there, and you're gonna see YouTube. Click on that link for YouTube, and you're gonna go to subscribe and go to my live. Okay, so let me just disconnect my Instagram. See you guys. Bye. Okay, okay. So we're just here now on Facebook and YouTube. So there you can see me holding a barbell. That barbell is 20 kilograms. It's you see I'm using an over grip. Yeah, you cannot see it, but my shoulders are rolled back because it's important to you understand how to position. And if you look at my feet, they are feet apart and my toes are turned out a bit. So I'm gonna play a little bit and you watch what I'm gonna say. Hopefully everyone can hear that. Yeah, close to my hips. If you look at my feet, should be with my hips, yeah, and turn out your feet a little bit, yeah, just more, you know, to have your body more stable. Okay, so next one I'm gonna show you. So that's what I said to you. So I go back a little bit and I show you. If you look at my feet right there, it's turned out a little bit. Why do you have to do that? Because you need more stability. It gives you more stability when you're doing the movement. It's important. Don't place them parallel. Nothing against, but if you turn your feet out a bit, it gives you more stability when you're doing the movement. Okay, so let's go again. So next one, I'm going to show you how you perform the deadlifts. Okay, so make sure you have a good back, pull your shoulders back, nice position. So as look at my shoulders. My shoulders are rolled back. They are now rolled forward. Because if you roll your shoulders forward, your back here will round. You don't want that. Okay, have a look at the movement. So I'm gonna hinge from my hips. You go down, the back comes close to your legs. Go down, and push it. Let me stop there. Can you see, guys? You see how flat my back is? Yeah. So my upper back here is not rounding. And another thing is I'm looking down. So if I lift my chin here, you're gonna see the back of my head more prominent. So and then I'll be putting more pressure in my neck. That's not the idea. The idea is to have head, neck, and back in a neutral position as it is right now. Have a look at the rest of the movement. Hips back, not looking up, chin down. Yeah. What's the idea of having your back and your and the back of your head straight? It's not to stress your neck. So keep looking down and quick up and squeeze your glutes. So just watch me. Yeah. Go down and up. Squeeze the glutes and down. Up. You see, I just stopped the video a bit. You see, I only hinge from my hips and keeping my shoulders rolled back and my back straight. And if you observe it, my knees were bent, yeah, and then locked. So you're not going into that, you're not doing squats. So once you bend your knees, keep that position and you hinge forward from the hips, okay? Keep it looking. Go down. Look. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Basically, that was what I want to show you, but I'm gonna play again. Let me play again a little bit more and you see the movement going again, okay? Yeah. What's the idea of having your back and your and the back of your head straight? It's not to stress your neck. So keep looking down and quick up and squeeze your glutes. So just watch me. Yeah. Go down and up. Squeeze the glutes and down. Up. Go down. So let me show you something else here. When I go up here, there. When I go up there, my gluteus, so you have to lock. When I say lock your hip, is you squeeze your gluteus, everything, and you cannot lean backwards too much, otherwise you put pressure in your lower back, okay? So the movement is you hinge and you up, hinge and up, and you squeeze your gluteus, and then you stabilize your hip there, okay? Let me go back to me here. So you see, guys, it's can be a bit difficult, yeah, but if you understand the movement, you have to hinge from the hips. You hinge from the hips, hinge forward and up. So make sure you keep always your knees bent, yeah, knees bent and locked, and then you just hinge. Make sure your chest goes down to the floor. That's the thing. You're doing this, yeah, hinge, 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 and knees bent a little bit, yeah. So if you go too low, you're going to squat, and then you're using your using more your quads. The idea is to use more your posterior, let's put it this way, not posterior chain of muscle, your back muscles. You understand better, maybe, okay? So using your glutes, your hamstrings, yeah, your core, because you're lifting weights, you know, depending how much you're lifting, use a lot your core. This is important, okay? So let's jump onto the second exercise. The second exercise, I will show you now how you lift some weights off the ground. I will you're gonna in this video you're gonna see I put 5 kilograms on each side, so that is 10 plus the barbell. The barbell weighs 20, so if you've got 20, 5. If you got 30 kilograms to lift, okay? It's in this video I'll show you how you walk under the bar and you set yourself up. It's important you understand how to set yourself up when you're doing deadlifts, okay? So if I go to the video right now, I let me share the video with you. Make sure you have a good grip. Let me just stop the video here and go back a little bit. So what's happening here? So you see a barbell of 20 kilograms and 5 kilograms on each side, yeah? This barbell, it's an Olympic barbell of 20 kg. You have barbells of 15 kg, but I decided to use this one. So basically, that's lightweight. Obviously, if you're not used to doing this, this movement, is difficult to lift off the ground because your back will bend, and the idea is to keep your back as straight as possible. So if you watch the video now, I'm going to role play the video. I walk under the bar and my shins, they have to be close to the bar. Why? Because if you look where I'm standing now, if I set myself up from that position, what's going to happen is if the weight is still heavy, when I lift, I can bend my back and I can lose my center of gravity. Okay, so watch now.
Under the barbell, yeah.
See, I'm under the bar.
Make sure you have a good grip just outside your legs. Yeah. Make sure you don't bend your legs. You don't bend your back like this. Sit back. Don't look up. Keep looking down. Engage. When I say engage, engage your core. Yeah. And you just lift. Squeeze your glutes.
You see, so you walk under the bar, shins close to the bar. Your back is straight. Your neck, you're not looking up. You have to make sure the back of your head is in line with your spine and neck. You engage your core, concentrate because you're lifting some weights. Make sure you don't bend the middle back because you have to keep your shoulders rolled back. And then you lift. You see my position, back straight. I'm not going really. I'm not forcing my lower back here because my back is straight, and I'm squeezing my glutes there. You see. So what happens here? Let's see. Let's play again.
And just go down. Touch the foot slowly. Up you go. Yeah. Slowly again. Push your hips back. Look at my back. My back is straight. I'm not looking up. I'm looking down. And up again. Slowly down. Up again. Slowly down. Up again. Now,
if you see my grip, over grip, and there is a kind of hook. When you say hook, is you hold the barbell, and then with your thumb, you lock it. Otherwise, you're going to be holding just like that. If you hold the barbell just like that, it's going to slip as you go heavier and heavier. So that's why when you hold the barbell, you have to do this. Hook it, yeah? Or there, or there, or there. But you have to hook it. Hook the bar. So you see, I'm not leaning backwards. See my back is straight because I'm squeezing my gluteus. Let me rope like back again.
We're going to put it on the floor. Slow. Let's go.
Yeah, basically what I did there, I that was the last rep. I just I put back down. Usually when it's so heavy, I just drop the barbell. Okay, so I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna play quickly once again. So here you watch me again. I'm coming under the barbell.
Under the barbell, yeah. Make sure you have a good grip just outside your legs, yeah. Make sure you don't bend your legs, you don't bend your back like this. Sit back, don't look up, keep looking down. Engage. When I say engage, engage your core, yeah. And you just lift, squeeze your glutes. And just go down, touch the foot slowly, up you go, yeah. Slowly again, push your hips back. Look at my back is straight. I'm not looking up, I'm looking down. And up again, slowly down, up again, slowly down, up again. Now you're gonna put it on the floor. Slowly. Let's go.
So guys, hopefully you understood the movement. Can be easy, can be difficult. It depends on you how keen you are on doing this movement. I'd say if you're doing weight training, it's important you understand how to do deadlifts, because it's a very good exercise, a good compound exercise. I did it on Friday. Yeah. I did I did about like seven, 8 sets, reps of 20 reps, and I did kind of light. And my last set was 80 kilograms. It was a bit heavy, but I was able to do 20 reps. It's difficult to do 20 reps on 8 kilograms, but I've been in training for many years. I know how to do it. But my idea, my idea here? My idea is to take my my fibers, to take my muscles to fatigue, to failure, and that was the main purpose of me doing 20 reps, because in training you have to take your muscles to failure. So remember, doing this exercise, you can gain more longevity. This is important. I keep saying in my videos, if you're following me, yeah, on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, especially YouTube, I try to emphasize how important to have more quality of life, because we are in the 40s, 50s, 60s. I'm 58. So it's important for me to have more quality of life, more mobility, and more health. Okay. So, and with all that, you gain more strength and body definition, which is good. So you keep the fat at bay. Okay, let's jump on to the next one. The next one is basically, it is like deadlifts, but you don't bend the leg as much as when doing deadlift, when doing these stiff-legged deadlifts. Yeah. Again, because they say stiff-legged, you can keep your legs straight when doing, or you bend slightly your legs. If your hamstrings are too stiff, you bend slightly your legs. Yeah, slightly, not much, and then you can hinge. But if you have good, if you feel your hamstrings allow you to bend, yeah, you can keep your legs straight. The more you're doing this exercise, the more you be elongating your hamstrings, and then you come a day you can keep your legs straight and hinge forward. Okay. Again, this exercise works more on your hamstrings rather than the deadlifts. Yeah, because having the legs straight or slightly bent, and also again works a lot in your gluteus, in your lower back, and all the muscles I have mentioned before when doing this deadlift. So I'm gonna jump into the exercise. Let me see. Let me just click on the exercise here. Actually, I'm gonna show you two exercises. One using the barbell, and another one holding a little ball. So let me see where the this one is. I think it is this one, if I'm not wrong.
Just grip the barbell right outside your legs.
Let me see if that's the one. Yeah, that's the one. Let me just put on the position. See, you just
barbell right outside you.
You just watch me holding the barbell. It's the same barbell, okay? And again, observe that my my knees will be slightly bent, I think, if I'm not wrong. But I also can do it with my knees straight. Let's go for it.
Your legs, yeah. So slightly, you go down, keep looking down, push your hips back, near to spine, slightly bend your legs. And
if you observe, when you do the lifts, the barbell is very close to my shins when I'm doing the movement. But when I'm doing this exercise here, let me go back a little bit, you're going to see. Have a look. Give me a second. Look. You see the distance between my shins there? So deadlifts, this barbell has to be really close to your shins. But when you're doing these stiff leg deadlifts, it's away from your shins. Yeah, more like the barbell is right below your chest. So have a look. And again, when you come all the way straight up, you squeeze your gluteus. Look.
Slightly bend your legs and up and lock it. Yeah. Go again. Slightly, and up. Yeah. Make sure you control the movement. And up again. I really can feel my hamstrings now. Going down and up, lock it. Basically.
So, let me just go back here. Basically, you see the movement's a bit more, it's a bit harder on your hamstrings, as I mentioned before, and on in your gluteus. But as long as you know how to do it, this movement, your back, you'll be fine. The only thing you cannot do is round your back when you're doing this movement. Okay, this exercise is excellent when you do it. Yeah, really, believe me, you're gonna feel your hamstring next day. You're gonna wake up in the morning, you say, why am I feeling this? Yeah, you'll be feeling a little bit your glutes, your hamstring, but that's part of the job. That's when you do training, but nothing you cannot handle. So I'm gonna go back again to the same exercise, and let's watch again how I did it. Yeah.
Basically, that's it. That's what
Let's
you have
just
to
share.
do to get your gluteus, your hamstring.
Okay, that's when I start. You see my knees slightly bent. It's not too much, just a little bit. You see my back straight, everything is straight.
Slightly bend your legs
And quicken the way up.
Yeah, go again. Slightly, and up. Yeah, make sure you control the movement. And up again. I really can feel my hamstrings now. Going down and up, lock it. Basically.
So, so this is the movement, guys. I think you all can do it. I don't find, as long as you follow my instruction and you try to be as technical as possible, because if you don't understand the technique, you're gonna suffer when doing this exercise, and you can probably hurt your back. So you have to be careful. So if you don't know how to do it, don't do with like something heavier. So after you've done it, you've been practicing, you know, and you have ingrained that sort of movement, you can put fives. Yeah, you put like 5 kilograms on each side. Yeah. This you have to set yourself up. It's like doing the deadlifts, to lift the barbell, and you start the movement. Yeah, doing these stiff leg deadlifts. I'm going to show you the last exercise, which is the same one. Yeah.
Legs apart.
You see, what I'm using here right now is, if you don't have a barbell, you can use that sort of bowl. Yeah, with the handles or any bowls, anything like that. So I'm going to play a little bit of video, and basically it's the same. Yeah,
and go all the way down and back again, all the way down, back again. What happens is, the more you're doing, the more you elongate your hamstrings, so you stretch more. Very good exercise to stretch your hamstring. So this really targeting your hamstrings, your hip, your core, your arms, and your grips. If you like,
let me just stop here and show you. I think I also did it with a barbell. See the barbell there? Basically, it's like the other barbell I just showed you. That barbell weighs 15 kilograms. The one before, the video before I showed you, was 20. You see my back, how straight that is, and my neck. So I'm not lifting my chin at all. So if I lift my chin, I put pressure in my neck. So you have to have a neutral back. Okay, look, if I put a stick, a alongside my back is going to be straight. Look at my knees, slightly bent, not much, just a little bit, and the barbell just goes below my chest. This is, again, guys, I like emphasizing things here. This is a great exercise. You should do it. It's painful, yes, for the hamstring, but as you keep doing so, you're going to be fine. I'm going to role play a little bit and watch that.
You see, look at the barbell, just below my shoulder. It's not close to my shins. Yeah, take the barbell a little bit away from your shins. Yeah, and back again. Now I can feel more because I've got some weights. Yeah, and down and up. Slow on the way down, and a bit quicker the way up.
You see my back? I'm not going too much. In other words, I'm not putting too much pressure in my lower back. Yeah, I'm not leaning backwards too much. You see, my back is straight. I'm just locking my hip. When I say my hip, my gluteus, I squeeze all together and I stop the movement. You have to do. You cannot come up and not squeezing your gluteus. It's important to you squeeze your gluteus, and then you stabilize the movement. Okay, let me play a little bit again.
And lock the hips. Down and out.
Let me go back here. Okay, guys, how are you? Basically, these 3 exercises, deadlifts, just doing the movement with a barbell, no weights on, just holding the barbell. And the second one, and I showed you how to do the deadlifts, lifting off the ground. Yeah. Understanding the setting up. It's important you walk under the barbell. Your shins are close to the barbell, and then you lift the barbell, not round your back. This is very important, knowing how to do it. Yeah. And the third one was the stiff leg deadlifts. Again, all targeting the same muscle groups. Yeah. And the barbell is away from your shins, right below your chest, and not round your back. So hopefully you have enjoyed this explanation, because this morning when I woke up, I thought, now I'm gonna show them. That's the first time I'm sharing videos. I've never done before. Usually I come here live and I talk to you, I explain the exercise, but it's good when you visually, when you watch something, because sometimes I'm just talking about the exercise itself and I'm not showing you the video, and then sometimes you cannot picture that. So now I think you can picture better what I'm talking here. Let me know in the comments whether or not you have enjoyed that. If you do, or if you prefer me doing lives using these sort of videos, and then you can have a better idea of the movement. And me talking to you, I stop the video and I keep going, and I stop, keep going, and explain how the technique goes. If you like this live, please comment below. Yeah. And let me know if you do like, what sort of exercise you'd like to see. Exercise for your back, exercise, core exercise, crunches, anything. I've got loads of videos I can show you. Another thing is just subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you helping me a lot, coming here and showing you more stuff like this. Anyway, hope you have a lovely weekend and see you soon. Bye.